Hey everybody, it's Margaret, Texas Gal Treasure. Sorry for coming on late. Those of you that are waiting, I was over talking with Lindy Glenn about merch. So now I'm here. So I am going to be walking through and making a shirt with Make Merch. And I just want to preface this with there are going to be some new updates. I don't think the new features are live yet, so I'll do another walkthrough when they do go live, but they're going to be having searchable features where you can search the images, and then there's going to be a new template. So, but I've been wanting to come back on. I've been making some shirts with Make Merch over the last couple days because I get, I'm on the 4,000 tier for merch, so I have a lot of spots to fill, and I can do that with Make Merch pretty quickly. As you guys also know, my boys like to use Make Merch a lot to create designs that they enjoy putting up to sell. So it's a fun way. It's really user friendly. So anyway, I'm going to say hey in the chat. Again, if you've been watching me over the last couple weeks, my internet's been really weird. So I'm on my old computer now, and I've got to take my MacBook into the Apple store to get it looked at because, yeah, that's what I have my OBS. I guess I could have downloaded OBS on here, but I didn't. Okay, so hey, everybody, how's it going? Hi, Debbie and Dawn and Al. Hi, Tracy and Madeline. Large Bargains. Hello, Camilla and Wisconsin Reseller. Hello, Denise. All right, so I'm going to screen share, and let me see. I do have OBS on here. Next time. I can't do it now. Oh, you just found me through Lindy. Hey, Leanne, how's it going? Hello, Frocks and Finds and Carol. Hello, Susan. Yes, and I do, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures. I resell on eBay, Etsy, and I do a lot of stuff on merch. I'm a stay-at-home mom that likes to make extra money for our home, and so I do lots of videos about that. So hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, definitely subscribe and hit the little bell. So when I do these live videos, which is frequently, you can get notified when I go live. And tomorrow we're going to be, I got to talk to the guys, but we do merch talk generally every Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm supposed to be giving away a design. And I guess I need to make it because I haven't made it yet. So that'll be fun. We'll give away a design tomorrow in the show. So I'm going to flip over and talk about Make Merch. I'm going to do a quick, just show you the features of it, and then we'll make a shirt. How about that? All right, so screen sharing. So this is Make Merch. It's $30 a month, which if you're new to merch might sound like a lot, but it's got a lot of great features. And yeah, if you're selling shirts for $5, you basically just have to sell 6 shirts and you've paid for it. So, so if you scroll down, you'll see there's all these different templates to work with. There's vintage effects. This one that's got this little mountain in the background means you can upload your own image to it. Again, another one you can do vintage effects. This one is curved text. This one is straight or no text. And then this is if you're selling on another POD, like a print-on-demand platform like Redbubble or something, and you want a lifestyle pic, like the shirt is on a person or the shirt's on a wall, you can use that. And then these are some of the other different templates to use. I want to use, let's use this one, the vintage effects. It's got curved and straight text, so we can choose what we want. I don't think the new, nope. So yeah, Dan, who's the creator of Make Merch, sent me the mock-up for the new template and the searchable images, but it hasn't gone live yet. So when it does, I'll do another video for that. So basically, it's loading right now. So basically, when you come on to Make Merch to create a shirt, you've got, these are where you'll type in the fonts, or the text rather, and then you'll drop down, these are the different fonts to use. And so this is all the text options, and then these are the images that you can choose. There's also, you can place the image in different spots. It'll move. This is the one that just comes standard on it right there. But then you can apply filters to it. So there's art filters and vintage effects. So if I wanted it to be rainbow baseball, it would look like that. Or tie-dyed. My son was wanting something tie-dyed the other day. There's something like that. Or none. If you want it pink, because it's a girls' baseball team, you can put pink on it. Or if you want a vintage effect, like, paint splatter or what it looks like a manhole cover or something like that. So you can create some distressed looks with that as well. And then this down here, just doing this as a quick walkthrough if you're new and you haven't messed with Make Merch before, these are to see how your design will look on different shirt colors. So let's say I'm gonna have a blue shirt on merch. So that's what my design would look like. I'm trying to get it to scroll down a bit so you can see it better. There, okay. Well, that's just gonna be how it is, I guess. You know, if I want it to be on a dark shirt, is it gonna look good? So this gives you the mock-ups to see how it will look on different colors. So that's really awesome. So I was using this yesterday just because I do have 80 slots to fill every day. I don't always fill them up, but I was trying to do so. And I was just coming in and selecting images and just finding phrases. So I'm going to walk you through what I've been doing. There are so many images to use on here now. So again, I don't have any preconceived idea of what we're going to make. Hang on, let me turn the filters off real quick so we can start with a blank slate. Blank slate. So there we go. So here are the different, these are tabs of different images. And again, they're working on making these searchable. So when that feature rolls out, I'll show you that. So these are objects. And you can scroll down and there's all these different ones. I've made my sister some shirts with these little avocados that have been selling. So that's pretty cool. Cupcakes and donuts and all that good stuff. Let's go over to trending. So these are trending ones. Cows are trending right now. I don't know why. Look at all these cows. Wow, that's a lot of cows. Christmassy stuff, elves, snowflakes, and I guess, yeah, llamas are big right now. Oh, they got some new cats. Look at the kitty. Oh my gosh. Hey, kitty. Meow. Right. And wow, there's a lot more cats on here. My kids are gonna go bananas. My kids love cats and cat shirts. Okay, so let's go with this cat for right now. We are on. Do you need to refresh? Is it going? Oh, it's going. Okay, it's good. Yeah, refresh. Okay, so here's this cat. Thanks, Susan. And what do we want to do? Do we want this cat? Maybe we do. Maybe we want this cat. He looks angry. He looks hangry. Okay, so maybe we'll do something with that. So let's make him bigger. Bigger. So I've selected this. I'm waiting to see if it's loading or is that as big as it gets? Let's see. Let me move it. Well, maybe that's as big as it gets. Do I have a Make Merch discount link? Mike asks. I don't. I'll find out from Dan if there's like a coupon code we can do or something like that I can pop in. He may, I don't know if he's going to show up in the chat or not, but I don't. But I personally think it's really worth it, especially if you're Adobe Illustrator impaired. Now, here's the thing. I can't scoochy it up anymore. So sometimes my design in here, and I know they told me how to fix it because there's a way to do it in here, but I can't. Maybe I can just nudge it up. Nope. Sometimes my design falls a little short on my shirt. So I will take it over and move it up. And I know they told me there's a way to do it on here, but I've got to figure it out. So let's see. I'm going to do a shirt that says Kitty is, and then we'll say hangry. I don't like that font at all. So I'm going to change it. So let's change it. And if I click on this apply to all right here, it'll change all the fonts to the same thing. So that saves me time. Generally, when I use fonts, I will only choose maybe 2. Rarely will I do 3. You want it to be, yeah, you don't want to use too many. Okay, so this is cute, only I want the words to be closer to kitty. I'm gonna have to find out because I don't want to have to take it off of site to rearrange where it falls on the shirt. So doesn't look like no, it's not Illustrator. This is Make Merch. So these ones right here will, like, if I want it smaller or bigger, or I can bring it down closer to the kitty like that. I can bring it down closer with these arrows. And then this is, you know, for the Illustrator illiterate like I was. So here we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. Kitty is, and then we'll come up to hangry, and let's make hangry bigger. Kitty is hangry. Let me tell you guys, the weird stuff sells. My boys have a shirt that they made that has to do with litter boxes and a cat, and it's definitely sold. Okay, so there's that. Okay, you're asking, what if I turn off the grid? I don't know. That's the grid. There it is. But the thing is, I'll have to do a mock-up and see where it's falling on the shirt, because generally I like it to be up a little bit higher, but that's okay. So Kitty is hangry. That looks pretty cute. Let me, put it on a black shirt. That looks cute. Gray. So I'm going to save that. Now I have to decide, do I want to do a filter? Looks like my cat at 2 in the morning. So I could put a filter on this, but I don't know if I want the filter to affect the kitty, or if I just see, because if I do the filter, it's going to go on the words and the kitty. Maybe it'll look okay. Let's try a couple and see how it looks. That's pretty cute though. Kitty is hangry. Maybe we want a little bit of a vintage effect to it, but not too much. I don't know. What do you think? We can always download it both ways. That looks okay. Because then the shirt's showing through. That's that green. If you're like, oh, it's green now. It's just the shirt. That's like that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Do you like the filter on it, or take the filter off? Let me take the filter off. I don't remember which one I had. So we'll save it like this for now. Now, when I download it, I'm going to download it with white and with a darker colored font as well. So I'll wait for this to download and save. No go on the filter, Mike says. Okay, I'm going to do OBS on the next one, because I like when when you guys can see. Let me stop the screen share. When you guys can see what everyone's saying and throwing out the ideas. Hi in the chat. We got some more friends that popped in. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Caroline from the Celtic Traders is here. Hello, hello. Apologies if I missed you coming in. Not so keen on the filter. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to switch back over. And oh, how many windows do I have to have open? Apparently all of them. So here it's still saving out. 1 second. I'm going to pull up a merch like upload, so you can see what I mean by where it falls on the shirt. And I know I talked to them about this last time, and they told me there's a way to fix it. Am I sharing this with you? I so am. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop screen sharing that. Oh, it's okay. That's no biggie. Okay. Oh, yay. The shirt I was waiting for to come out of processing came out. That's good. Okay. Hello, Nevada. Okay, so I'm going to upload it so you can see what I'm talking about when I say that it looks like it falls short on the shirt, but that's okay, because I know there's a way to fix it, and I'm forgetting how to do it. Hang on. Let me see where I saved this real fast before I screen share again. Oh my gosh. I have the wrong thing open. Hang on. Upload this. Well, where did they go? Did they go to my downloads? Yeah, it did. I'm going to put it somewhere. How about this? I'll just open it so you can not see where I have all my stuff. Oh gosh. It's not even Monday. I can't blame it on Monday. All right, I'm going to screen share again so you can see. And gosh, I wish Dan would pop into the chat, because then he could tell me how to scoochy it up. So when it saves out the right dimensions and everything. So when you upload it, it'll upload, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Well, while we're waiting for that, let me switch back over and change the font color to black. Now, the cool thing too here is you can do an outline. Let's say you wanted it, white with a black outline. You can do that. That's what these two different rows of colors are right here. So if you liked it with the black outline, you could do that. Let's see how that looks, like so. Or you can just put it black. Hey, Glenn, my friend Glenn from Hustler Hacks. He is Hustler Hacks. What am I talking about? So there's that. Kitty is hangry. And so I can save that again, download Kitty 2. I'm so good at writing, you know. Why can't I find my shirts later? I have no idea. Okay, oh, look. Okay, so it looks pretty okay on there. It's a little bit lower. I've been trying to get things up a bit higher. Are you guys seeing the right thing? So then I would save and move forward on building my shirt and all of this stuff. So sometimes this doesn't look so bad. It's not too far down. I don't know if you guys have found this to be true or not. If you do premium shirts, for whatever reason, when I select premium, it always looks way lower than on a standard shirt. I don't know if it prints that way or what, but so there's that. Kitty is hangry. Look how quick that is, right? If you're using Make Merch, Kitty is hangry. I'm trying to think about who would buy this. Would it be a girl? Would it be a boy? My boys, yes, they would buy this. Purple, maybe. Blue. Kitty is hangry. So, and then let's make this shirt. Generally, I like to have $5 profit. I'm going to go ahead and put it at $16.99. It's still a little bit lower than I want. This is on a youth shirt. So if I want to see how it's going to look on a men or a women's shirt, deselect it, and then you can just hover over, like this is the men's, you know, youth, women, men, like so. Save it out. There's some questions in the chat. Let me stop screen sharing for 1 second. Todd says, I know that's not perfect timing for this question, but do you always upload front sides and then use the back side as a variation? I think there's one shirt that I created front back. We actually did it on the video. It was, I see you, even when my back is turned, I see you. It was like a teacher shirt, and we did front back on that. And it's actually sold a couple, but they take more revenue, or you know, it costs them more to print front back, so you don't get as much money on that. Peace asks, can you use Harry Potter fonts on shirts? I don't think so. I mean, I'm guessing if you've paid for them, but I don't know that it is okay because it's sort of a trademarked thing. Which site is easier to use, this site or PicMonkey? They're both easy in different ways. With Make Merch, everything is already there, like all the templates and the fonts, and like it's just sort of like pushing a button and then it's there. With PicMonkey, there's a little more, it depends on how much more involved you want to get in the creation process. So this one is really cool because you can just, everything's built in already. Why is that not? Oh, it's on this one. That's why. I'm like, why can't I find it? Where did they go? Here it is. Yeah, so everything is already built in. I mean, with PicMonkey, you're basically just creating the design in there, but there's not mock-ups, and the filters. There's a way to do filters with PicMonkey, but it's a little more challenging to figure out if you haven't been doing it for a while. So this one has got everything kind of built in already. So this is why it's great, you know, for me when I first started out. It's great now when I'm trying to get some quick ideas that are cute, or if my kids are wanting to do stuff. Definitely, Make Merch is awesome, an awesome tool. Okay, so let me stop screen sharing for 1 second and jump into the chat. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to move the font up and down now. It used to have a lot. There used to be less of that, but they've been adding a lot. They've been making a lot of adjustments to it. So now you can, let's say I wanted to have it straight instead of this, you know, I can take it and stick it on one of these straight lines and then take it out like that. I selected everything. Am I screen sharing? Lately I've been bombing on that and doing the wrong thing. So there's a way, like, you know, you can change it out. And I don't know if you guys saw the one that I did with the high heel shoe. You know, there's a way to scoot the font around. Like if I want it, see, now I can move it with an arrow. Before I had to put spaces in to like make it bigger, smaller. But they've really done a lot to give you more power with playing around with the fonts and things like that. So let me see over in the chat. You can, yeah, and you can upload your own images too. Yeah, absolutely. If you look back at the templates, I'm going to go ahead and flip back over to the templates. And I've done this before too, where I've got a shirt that I really like. Say I made it in Pick Monkey, but I didn't have a filter. Like I wanted the vintage filter on it. Well, I can come back over here where it's got this vintage effect, but it's got, you know, the little mountain doodad where you can upload your own image and add, you know, add text or make it vintage looking or distressed. If I click on this, it's going to open my window. I don't have all my shirt designs put away right now, so they're all out and messy. Angle it. Oh yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of this. I mean, there's a little bit. It's built for people that are not illustrator or graphic designer, so it's built to be a little more streamlined and easy to use. So definitely there's more if you were using Illustrator where you can curve things and do all kinds of stuff to them, but that's okay. Alan says that I've heard people say they quit doing merch because they had problems with people from China stealing the designs. Have I heard about that? There's always been people stealing designs and stuff. I'm no quitter though. So, I mean, yeah, some people, yeah, I don't really worry. I just keep plugging away at it. And yeah, I don't know if it's from China or other, I mean, there's people everywhere that are going to copy, whether they're from anywhere, right? Unscrupulous people. So anyway, so do we want to go ahead and list this shirt and take you through the process? Wanna? Let's see. I downloaded the dark one. Let me screen share it. That was really quick though. How about this? Do we want to make another shirt too, or just not? Let me go back to make merch. But I mean, I guess I just wanted to show like how quick it can be. You know, you find I'll just pop it up again. You know, come through. And again, I'll do another one. I think in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a new template. There's going to be a searchable feature for the images. Hang on, it's loading. Do you have to take your design? Wait, okay. I'll when you rephrase it, I'll understand better maybe. Let's make another. Okay, yay. Huh, interesting. Where do I get the ideas for my shirt? Well, sometimes I'll look on, you know, Pinterest, or I'll see things on TV or hear things, and then sometimes I'll kind of reverse engineer it where I'll see an image and I'll say, oh, you know, I know something I could do with a baseball. Or let's see, let me find an image on here that I like and I can show you another way. Let's say I've got an image. Let me look on the trending ones. I have a snowflake. Let's say I've got this snowflake that I really like. Then what I might do is come over into a new tab and do a search for snowflake meme or snowflake joke, or maybe this isn't the best idea because I'm looking at, do I want to click on that? Or maybe I want to even do like snowflake shirt. Now I don't want to copy anybody's design. I hesitate to say this. So like this one says special snowflake. So that's an idea. Again, just getting ideas for phrases, not to copy anybody. You might be a snowflake if, proud snowflake, save America, meld a snowflake, you know, unique. There's lots of different, I smell snow, different ideas that you can do for snowflakes. So you're not a special snowflake. That's from Fight Club, I think, right? Winter is coming might be iffy because of, you know, Game of Thrones. So we could put some words around this snowflake. So that's kind of what I did this weekend. Was I was looking for images on here and then reverse engineering it to go through and create phrases based around that. So scrolling back up there. Okay. Oh, thanks, Glenn. I appreciate that super chat. So do I use Merch Informer for search trademark? Yeah, I do. I use Merch Informer for I'm searching keyword stuff. I don't use it for checking my trademarks. I go to USPTO or I go to TM Hunt, or usually together. So again, thanks, Glenn. All right, so how about this? Maybe we want to take this in another direction. You know, we could do something funny where it's like maybe it's a yellow snowflake, you know, because but that would be weird. It hasn't hit the ground yet. How can it be yellow snow already? You know, I was yellow snow before yellow snow was cool. Or we can do a dirty snowflake. We can like make it distressed and, you know, do a dirty snowflake. Let's do that. Let's do a dirty snowflake. Why not, right? Let's find a good, I mean, this is, you're not necessarily running after trending, like what's going on and, you know, trending ideas, but these kind of things sell. Some of these goofy, weird things still sell. I want to find one that's really, yeah, I want to find one that's makes it look kind of like dirty. So here we go. Clicking on some of these different effects, and then it's going to apply it to the words as well. So dirty. Do we want to say dirty little snowflake or dirty snowflake? About dirty little snowflake. I don't like this font at all though. Snowflake. There. I'm trying to figure out how to, maybe if I make it bigger on here so you can see it. Let's see. A distressed yellow snowflake is pretty, oh, thanks. So we can make it all yellow if we want. We can just take it all there, all the way. And like so. And then let's change this font because I don't like it at all. So one of the fonts that I like on here, this one is one I like. It just depends on the, I don't know if it's going to fit. Oh, thanks, Mike. Mike Shell, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. He says, thanks for all your tips and videos. And Glenn's, I didn't read his comment out. It said, thanks for the thumbs up for Margaret, quality merch content every week. Thank you. Okay, so let's take a peek. Another one that I like on here, I like Cranky. But again, I guess it was Young who was talking about, was it Young or Glenn in Denver talking about matching font. Oh, it was Young. Never mind. I remember now very vividly. Matching the font to the shirt. So it needs to convey the same sort of idea. Gosh, okay, maybe this one will work. That might work. Okay, so I'm going to make it a teeny bit bigger. I'm trying to. Is it going? There we go. And bring it a little bit closer. And this one up a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. What do we think? You like Piedra? Okay, let's go back to that one and see if it looks better now. Sometimes when you make it bigger, see, I think it's too smushy. I think it's too smushy on this one. There we go. Because I want it to be readable with the distressed look. Sometimes when you distress it and then you, yeah, that might be good. It won't look good on some of the colors, but that's okay. All right, let's download that one. Why don't we upload that one? Okay. Snowflake. See how quick and easy it is? Super easy, right? Okay. Come on, y'all. Okay, so I'll probably go ahead and do it on I'll make a dark version as well to put on light shirts just because. I hope so. And then I was just talking to Glenn, who was asking me questions about, you know, sharing shirt designs and stuff. Sorry. And that was one of the things that we talked about. Like, yeah, I know a lot of times the shirts that I share on the videos get, like the motorboating one that we did, There were like less than 10 maybe motorboating shirts up when I did that one, and now they're like hundreds. So not that everybody was like, oh, Margaret did this, I'm going to copy, but it happens, you know? So we'll see. While this is downloading, while this is saving out, let's go make sure that it's not copyrighted. Copyrighted? That it's not trademarked. Okay, so I'm going to open up TM Hunt. So this is a site I've been using lately, as well as USPTO. Y'all let me know in the chat that if y'all can see everything. The other day, Randy and I were doing the video. We were doing the merch video, and I thought I was screen sharing, and then I wasn't. So here we go. Multi-search, and I'm going to put dirty little snowflake just to see. I'm copying it. I don't exactly understand how split search you can throw in like a whole sentence and it'll pull it apart. Here we go. So snowflake, the word snowflake is trademarked, but I don't think we're going to have a problem. Let's come over. Hang on, I'm going to stop screen sharing 1 second while I pull up merch research or merch informer. Let me see. New tab. Merch informer. If you're interested in Merch Informer, I've got a link down below for that. Let's see. Tracy says, I agree, the word shouldn't be too small. It won't fit. Yeah. And oh, thanks. Okay, so logging in. Pardon me. Logging in. It's working. Slowly, slowly. It's working. So what I'll do is I'll come, oops, now I'm not screen sharing again. Okay, so here is, and if you guys missed the video I did with Neil, go check it out. Okay, all right, sorry. So this is where you can search within the Merch by Amazon shirts that are up there. So I'm going to put in snowflake. Well, I'm going to try snowflake. And when I search here where I have to search by bestsellers, top 100, so that would be like really, they're flying off the shelf. They're super good sellers. So there's one. Okay. So this is Trump. Okay. Find your safe space snowflake shirts. I don't even know. Well, maybe that's an inside joke that I'm not aware of. We're just going to put a heart on that so I can look into that later. Let's add that to favorites. Yeah, sometimes when things pop up like that, I'm like, what am I missing? This has got a really great BSR. It means it's selling a lot. And I don't even know what it is. So not that I'm planning on copying it, but just question mark. It's selling a lot for some reason. Again, so I clicked on top 1,000 in a search, and then that's still the only one popping up. So the next thing I'll do is, this is like if it's got a sales rank of 100,000 or above, but that's okay because it's still selling, right? So here we go. Just awesome matching tees for couples and twins. Snowflake. There's another one with a snowflake. What am I missing? Find your safe space snowflake. There must be something that I'm missing with that. There must be some trending thing that was said. Again, I'm going to save that. Add to my favorites. This is another thing I like Merch Informer for, that I can research and go back. So yeah, this shirt is selling. Look, $18.99, and it's just a snowflake, y'all. And it's got this BSR. That's pretty good. So I'm looking at keywords here for what kind of things I might write. Not going to steal or copy, but snowflake is a term for millennials who whine and complain a lot. Oh, I get it. So you're all a special little snowflake. Boy, but like Fight Club, did you guys see, I mean, you saw Fight Club probably, you know, and he's saying something about you're not a special little snowflake or something like that. And that was before millennials, or maybe they were just being born. I don't remember. I can't remember back that far. I was in my 20s. I know, my 20s were like last week. But anyway, let's move forward. I think I downloaded that shirt. So let me upload it and we'll start getting it uploaded. I've got too many tabs open, y'all. I'm juggling too much. Snowflake is a very political term right now. Then yes, my shirt is going to do super well. Can I put millennial in my keywords? We'll find out. Oh gosh, okay. I need to slow down because I've got too much open right now. I want to upload this shirt, so let me just do that. Let me get back. Let me save this out and create a new upload real quick. Da 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 da. And I don't think I searched for dirty little snowflake, so let me do that. Let me open this up again so you can see. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Merch Hunter and I'm going to search dirty little snowflake and search. Oh, is there one thing here? Okay. My rights don't end where your feelings begin. Okay. Watch all the little snowflakes melt. Okay, they're giving how to wash your shirt. Okay, yeah. Use the tears of social justice. Warriors is soap. Okay, it's sold at least one. 5 million. Okay, so I think I'm good. Let me go back because I like this BSR better. So, okay. Anyway, what did I do? No, snowflakes don't like being called snowflakes. Well, maybe grandma needs to buy her little snowflake a shirt. So also generally because I have 80 uploads a day, what I'll do is I'll have multiple tabs open. So I might be uploading 2 yellow versions, 2 white versions, and 2 black versions just because. But right now let's do yellow because it's fun. See how good that looks? Aw, that distressed looks really good. I like the heather colors. Let's do we want a blue one? What colors do we want? I'll come back and add up another one. How about those? But blue is more of a holiday color. Red? No. This red might look good. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to put my price, I'm going to start it low. I'm going to start it at $16.99 just because. Okay. And then I'm going to come back over to Merch Informer because I want this one. Oh gosh, what did Neil show me? There's a way to line them all up together. Competition check, report infringement, trademark check. There's a way to oh my gosh, where are you, Neil? Where you can line up the ones that you want side by side. I'm sure it's probably the favorite, and then I just need to make a new. Oh, if you guys are not watching this live, come check it out live because you'll see all the funny things in the chat. Okay, so we're working on brand name now. Now, whenever I get done typing in all the stuff for the brand name, title, and all that, I'm going to check every single word for trademark infringement because it doesn't matter if it's your brand name, your title, your keywords, anything. You still have to check your trademarks. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make a new tab for keyword finder and I'm going to search. And I'm going to type in the word snowflake. If I spell it right, that's what I'm going to do. And then this will pull up what has been searched on Amazon and Cafe Press. This is again Merch Informer. Excuse me. Oh, it is in the favorites, Richard says. Okay, I would just have to make a new tab. So these are they're in order of from the best searched, and on down. So snowflake accessory, snowflake anklet, snowflake aviation. Okay, bandana, beanie, belly button ring, bodysuit, boots, boppers, bow, bracelet. So some of these won't work for me, but some of them I could throw in. Snowflake Christmas, snowflake clothing. So let's go back. Here we go. Snowflake, and I'm putting in apparel because that's something else that I've been seeing lately. You have to save in favorites. Oh yeah, yeah. So even if you put the little heart next to them, you have to save it. So dirty little snowflake shirt, yellow snow tee. What did they put? I'm just gonna look and see. What did they have on there? Snowflake fancy dress costume winter holiday shirt. So I might put something about winter t-shirt. Is that gonna fit? No, it's not. I'm gonna take out a comma. Boom. T-shirt. So, are you a happy little snowflake or, oh gosh, let's see. Get your sweetheart. No, gosh. Okay, I'm thinking. We need some more snowflake terms. Okay, this holiday season, show that you are no ordinary snowflake, but have, I don't know, sass. Let's see. Dirty. Yep. Okay. So another word that we might use, let's see. Going on a family Christmas vacation. Why not buy matching shirts to wear on your holiday cruise? Is that keyword stuffing? What if they are going on a holiday cruise? I know people that do that. Okay. Matching shirts for your kids, whether they are twins or just, yeah. Nothing is coming up right. Word. Do you know others that do keywords? Oh yeah. I don't do that. It's sort of, I feel keywordy stuffy when I, what else? So going on a family Christmas vacation, why not buy matching shirts for your kids, whether they are twins or not? And let's see. Oh, thanks. Buy your millennial. How would you call it? That's not how you spell it, Margaret. Millennial granddaughter or grandson. This, what do we want to say? Snow. We haven't said snow, just straight snow shirt to show them they are special. I don't know. Would my grandmother buy me this shirt? Probably not. Special. Let's see. Well, let's look at these keywords again. Snowflake accessory. Make them cry. You think it would make them cry? Make them cry. Okay, let's see. What we need to find some more. Freezing cold weather, winter season, winter t-shirt. I'm looking for, let's see, dirty little snowflake, blah, blah, blah. Going on the family. Okay, I need to get the word in there. Do I have winter in there? Yeah, I have winter. Holiday, snow, snowy. Cuddle by the fire at the ski lodge on your Christmas. Well, maybe it's not Christmas. Maybe you're going for another big holiday. Holiday season skiing vacation. Hit the slopes. Oh, I ran out of room. Darn it. Hit the slopes with this dirty little snowflake shirt under your ski apparel. There. Oh, this is true. I'll have to do, yeah. I can do a clean snowflake too. This is a good idea. Okay, so now, am I still screen sharing the right thing? Okay, what I'm going to do is come over to TM Hunt and I'm going to plug in all these words to see if I've got any trademark issue. So I'm setting to live in text. So we've already decided that I'm going to go ahead with using the word snowflake because it's a word. So here, let's copy and paste this in search and show them no ordinary. So what I might do is change some wording around, because usually if I've got two words stuck together that are iffy, I might not like that. So buy your granddaughter, grandson to show how they are special. Cuddle by the fire. Where's no ordinary? This holiday season, show that you are not an ordinary snowflake. Okay, how's that? Better. Okay. Then I'm going to paste it in. Now, next line. Copy. Paste. Oh. And okay. See you later. Bye, Rita. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to submit. And what I can do is later I may come back through, because I get flustered when I'm live and I can't think of keywords. So I might think of some more keywords and then come back and try it again later. So yay. Did we ever search for dirty little snowflake and see if it popped up? Oh, we did. Okay, we did. So that's a good way to search all the keywords. Yeah. Okay, so let me flip back over to the make merch real fast. Hang on. I'm on the right tab before I do that. Eek. Where are you, mouse? There you are. So yeah, I will go through and I'm going to make another version where it's, like a white, change all, hang on, let me get where I can get this. So like I'll make it a white one and then a dark version so that I can upload different versions because I have a lot of spots to fill up. So that's one of the ways I can do that. Snowflake 2. Ta-da, like that. So yeah, if you are interested, I have a link for Make Merch down below. I don't have a coupon code or anything, but I can talk to Dan. I don't know if they have anything like that. Do I get sales on the shirts I do for this video? I have on some of them, like the motorboating one, and then the I see you. I thought that was like the worst shirt design ever. It was like just this big eyeball like on the back of the shirt, and it said something like, even when my back is turned, and then on the back it said I, like the letter I, and then a C. Or is it, no, the I, it was a big eyeball, and then it was a letter C and a letter U. And I was just like, this is so horrible. I can't believe I'm even putting this out there. And we were doing this video about like, but it is sold. It's been fairly consistent. Same thing with the motorboating shirt. Now, yeah, some more people will come through and say, they can make a better design and make another one. And that's fine, that's just the way that's the way the motor boats, right? So we'll see. This one will probably, there weren't any motorboating or dirty little snowflake shirts, but I have a feeling there will be after this, so we'll see. That's okay. That's okay. Do designs on the front and back sell the best? The I one did sell, but I don't normally do front and back. One, you don't get as much profit. Two, it's like the Amazon doesn't display it. Like even a shirt that has a design just on the back, it doesn't display front and back shirts to see it, in an easy view, right? So hopefully that gets fixed at some point. So that was pretty quick, I felt like, but I think we got it done. And if you are interested in make merch, then you can see how easy it is. So yeah, definitely check out the link down below. Also, if you are interested, I do have a Patreon page where I help people with their shirts and things like that. So the link is down there as well. Lynette says, I use the software extremely easily if you're not if you're not a designer. And like I said, I just started using Illustrator in the last month or two maybe. And so Make Merch, PicMonkey, those have been my go-to. And I know I keep saying my boys use it, but they really do. This is something that even, if if you feel like I'm not a designer, I can't do this, this is something that you can totally do and is worth it. You saw, just quick like that. Find an image, reverse engineer it, go look for keywords, go look for shirts or memes or jokes or phrases that you can use to match up with an image and run with it. So yeah. Oh, JJ says a shirt design sold that you made for me being a patron. Yay! And you know, Nick posted that one of his sold too, and I was like, darn it. I sent you the wrong one, Nick. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yay. Okay, so thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Again, if you're new here, welcome. I would love to have you subscribe. Go down there and hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, everybody. Bye.